Hi there guys, and welcome to another SGS video. This is our first video on the world famous Woodchester Mansion, and coincidentally footage from my first ever investigation back in 2011. That would explain why the video looks like it was filmed on a potato. But this was the first time I ever recorded an event I consider unexplained, and this kick-started a serious interest in the paranormal. Just in case you aren't familiar with Woodchester Mansion, let's quickly cover some background on the location. Deep inside a valley near Woodchester in Gloucestershire, 3 manor houses have stood since the 16th century, each owned by a great family, leading up to the final mansion being the one still there today. However, this last mansion was never completed, following the decline of the Lee family and final sale of the property to a lumber company in the 50s. Since this date, Woodchester Mansion has gained a significant reputation of being haunted, and has been investigated by many popular TV shows and many paranormal groups from around the world. SGS have investigated the mansion on several occasions, so you can expect a number of videos covering everything we've seen and heard there. But for now, let's take a look at the event which popped my ghost hunting cherry. We were re-entering the building after investigating outside and passed by rooms to our right. As I passed the second door, I saw movement in the room out the corner of my eye, and unfamiliar with the location's layout, I thought that we'd missed this room and other investigators were inside. So I turned to go into the room. I immediately saw the room was in fact gated off and there was no chance of anyone being in there. I also had a strong feeling I was being watched, and there was a heavy feeling in the atmosphere. A feeling which, after years of investigations, is something both which myself and other investigators have reported before other events happen. I've taken to calling it a Scooby-Doo feeling. Despite being a newbie, I started calling out, somewhat abruptly and kind of rude by my standards today, but at the time I felt a little oppressed.
Someone here?
Why
are you watching me?
I was certainly not expecting what happened next. I'd clearly heard something speak to me. More than that, I understood what it had said, and it sounded like a name.
Say your name again.
I do record what I heard on the footage, but before we get to that, let's listen to the recording a few more times so you can decide for yourself. Please ignore the deeper mumbled voices. Those belong to other people in the team. What I heard was a loud or close whisper, which was picked up by my audio recorder and the camera.
Did you say Arthur?
Although this recording still sounds like Arthur to me, I'd very much like to hear your thoughts on it. As this was my first investigation, and that name has a personal connection for me, as it was my father's name who had passed away some years before. So I've always wondered about this footage, and how much my perception tainted it.
Tell me your name again.
Anyway, as I mentioned at the start, this was the first of many visits to Woodchester, and we have so very much more to share with you about this fascinating location. So to be notified when we release further videos, please don't forget to click subscribe. And if you found this video interesting, it'd be amazing if you can give us a like or share it with your friends. Cheers for watching, hope to investigate with you soon.